Hi everyone, and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this Fenrir bracelet, and this was designed by heir.looms on Instagram. I'll have his name in the description box below, and I'll bring up his Instagram here in just a second. First I want to make sure you guys see the design. So it is a pretty nice design. It's based off of an 8-loop setup, and these bands on the insides you can either choose to show or hide. It just matters how much you fiddle with the bracelet. So yeah. Anyway, let me bring up his profile. So it is heir.looms on Instagram. Like I said, I'll have his name in the description box below, but for now you can check out his account, like his photos, and give him a follow for me. And we'll go ahead and get started. So first thing you're going to want is a hook. I'm going to use my double-ended hook here. You're also going to want a C-clip to secure your bracelet, and at least two colors of bands. So for the center in this bracelet I used fuchsia. Today I'm going to be using regular white. Then for the outside I used a glitter pink band, and I'm going to be using navy blue today. So to start, you're going to want to create an 8-loop setup. So hopefully you guys know how to do that. It's pretty simple. You just tap a band, pull a band through, and then fishtail 2 bands on. Okay, so once you've done that, you should have 8 loops on your hook. It should look like this. Now what you'll do is take a white band. You're going to pull this through the first 6 loops on your hook. You're going to lift the 1st, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. So pretty much you're just dropping off these 2 middle bands and keeping these 2 navy blue bands directly outside those inside of this white loop here. So now what you're going to do is take this second loop. So this is the first loop, this is the second loop here. You're going to take the second loop and put it inside of the white band and just kind of hold it there. And now you're going to take a navy blue band and you're going to pull this through the first 4 loops. Make sure that these bands still stay in order. So pull a band through the first 4 and lift the outer 2. Again, make sure your bands stay in the same order, otherwise you're not going to be grabbing the right bands. So once you have that, then what you're going to do is take another band, pull it through the first 3, and just simply lift the outer 1. Now we're going to turn this around and do the same thing on the other side. So make sure that your bands are in the correct arrangement. So if your bands come undone, just make sure to redo that. Then what you're going to do is take this second loop, move it over the white, and just kind of hold it there with your finger. Then take a navy blue band, pull this through the first 4 loops, make sure that those bands stay in order. You're going to lift the outer 2 and reattach. So you should have this. Then you'll just simply take one blue band, and pull it through the first 3. Lift the outer 1. So it's really only that other step that's a bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it should be pretty easy. And I'll show you how to adjust your bands afterwards, but for now I'm going to continue showing you how to make the rest of the bracelet. So you're going to take a white band once you're back to your 8-loop setup, through the first 6, lift the 1st, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th, again just dropping off those middle 2. Then move the second loop over top of the white and hold it there. Make sure that this is the correct band, like it's fishtailed and all that stuff, it didn't come undone. Then you'll take a blue band through the first 4, lift the outer 2. Once you've done that, just make sure your bands look like this. Pull one last band through the first 3 and lift the outer 1. There's hair there. And then you're going to turn this around. Make sure that this blue band is in the middle of the white. And then you're going to take the second loop, pull it over top of the white, kind of hold it there. Take a blue band through the first 4, lift the outer 2, and then take a blue band through the first 3, just lifting the outer 1. So I'll show you one last time how to do this. You'll take a white band through the first 6, lift the 1st, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th, and rearrange these 2 bands to the outside. Then take a blue band, take the second loop, pull it over top of the white, hold it in place, then take a blue band through the first 4, lift the outer 2, then pull a blue band through the first 3, lift the outside 1. Now turn this around to the other side. We're going to do the same thing. Take the second blue loop, pull it over top of the white, make sure to hold it there so it doesn't pop back over. Take a blue through the first 4, lift the outer 2, then take a blue band through the first 3 and lift the outer 1. So that's what it should look like. And then once you're finished, you can just take one last blue band through all 8 loops and close it off. So with these white bands in the middle, you can either take these loops on the sides and pull them up and just try to fiddle with them and pull them over top of the whites so that they're kind of hidden underneath like this, or you can pull them to the outside so that the whites are visible from the outside, kind of, so that they're easier to see, I guess. It's up to you what you do with that, but it's just, you have to fiddle with it to get it however you like. This one, it's covering up the fuchsia bands, but yeah, I'm going to leave that up to you guys. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. I will have Heirloom's name in the description box below. Make sure to check him out on Instagram and give him a follow for me. But for now, that is going to do it for this video, and I hope to see you next time.